conclusion, the successful freemium game is based on 5 principles. Entice the player with a simple game loop, use lots of flashing cha-chings and compliments to make the player feel good about themselves, train the players to spend your fake currency, offer the players a way to spend real currency for your fake currency, so they'll forget they're spending money, and make the game about waiting. But let the player pay not to wait. It's a surefire way to make lots of money.
A lot of gamers hate crypto, and it's very understandable just because there are a lot of cash grabs out there. People sell items for a product that just doesn't get created. Additionally, there's just a lot of crypto scams out there, so what kind of crypto game can you play without the risk of getting dumped on? Well, there's Pirate Nation. And that's what we're going to get into today because it is a product made by a very strong team of people who know how to create games, and they're not necessarily selling you anything.
Money, 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 money.
You can get started with the game for free now, but that is in a giveaway random raffle style by participating in their Twitter spaces or other social media campaigns, so I recommend following them. And I actually got addicted to their Discord because they have blackjack, so that's kind of on me, but it is a fun Discord other than that because you can see what other people are doing in the game. So in this video, we're going to go over what is Pirate Nation, how to get started, how to potentially make money playing Pirate Nation, and more. So stick around until the end because that would just be cool. That's it. There's no other incentive. Just hang out, be cool. And this is an unsponsored review. I've been playing the game for 2 weeks. I like it, and I think this is the type of game that will create mass adoption, meaning that people who have no experience with cryptocurrency, with wallets, they can get started with it and see the value of ownership on chain if they want, because this is the type of game where you don't need a crypto wallet to get started, and it plays like any type of Web 2 game that you could play today. Although the game at the moment is only available through the browser, they do plan on launching the mobile apps in the future. No date as of yet. What is Pirate Nation? And there's my pirate running up, and this is Pirate Nation. It is a game. It is very similar to Farmville because it is by the same creators, but it is pirate themed and it is on the blockchain. So for example, I get 150 energy per day. I use up some of that energy for certain quests, and then we see a blockchain transaction in real time. Now everything happens on Arbitrum Nova, which is very fast, and there's no gas fees. Everything is gasless. So if we look in our log, we can see that the transaction is successful. You don't necessarily have to open this thing, but you do get a log of your history. Additionally, you see the transaction history of everyone else currently playing the game. You can see what they're doing, what they're collecting, what they're working with. So yeah, this is the top accounts as of today for at least today's activities. They have 151,000 pirate gold, which is a lot. They have Founder Pirate 1039, Command Rank 8. They have a lot of different achievements that we can look into. They have a lot of pirates, as you can see. They have quite a few ships and a large inventory of items. The game itself is actually pretty fun, but not too fun.
We understand micropaying, but can't the game hidden inside the charade just at least be fun?
No, it has to be just barely fun. If the game was too fun, then there would be no reason to micropay in order to make it more fun.
And there is a limited amount of time you can play. You get 150 energy per day. You can restore an additional 25 per day with the use of items, that is rum or barrels of rum, for up to 25 energy. I know some of this might be going over your head because it's a little too fast. You would be able to play 18% more by paying a little more. So it is freemium and it can be pay to play, but what I really like about the game is the battle system. Now the battle system itself is a whole nother video. I would recommend checking out Pirate Master Murdoch's channel because he does deep dives on everything Pirate Nation related. And you can see that it is a battle card deck game. Now, all of these cards come from your pirate. Now, each pirate has a different amount of cards based on their level. So this game is about leveling up, gaining more cards, battling more, collecting items. But when you actually start playing it and you see the challenges that you face as you are progressing through the game, it can be very addictive. So I've been playing this a lot for the past 2 weeks, and I spent about 0.4 ETH on the game, which is quite a bit of money for someone just trying out the game.
Freemium. The mium is Latin for not really.
It's a simple cycle, a never-ending loop based on RPGs. Explore, collect, spend, improve. But whereas those just use the concept of XP or experience points, we've introduced the idea of micro-paying with money. Money, 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 money.
Now, as for the NFTs being sold, they do have a lot of utility and benefits to them. As far as buying them, I don't really know if it is a good time. The price actually shot up a lot in the past week. So it's up to you of when you might want to get involved versus losing any type of value. But I do like NFTs that hold their value, like fraction mining. Alright, that was my segue there, because fraction mining is compute as a service. Basically, you can buy a fraction of mining power, and that is represented as an NFT. Now, these NFTs can be sold on the secondary marketplace like OpenSea, but no one's selling because Bitcoin's price has been going up this year, and these NFTs continue to earn rewards. So it's like you are getting the power of owning a crypto miner without having to set it up, without having to do a big investment, and that's just because you own a fraction of it. Now, unfortunately, at the moment, they've sold out of their Bitcoin miners, but they have just launched their Caspa miners. Now, Caspa is another proof-of-work blockchain that is secured by crypto mining, and if you are a crypto miner, you get crypto mining rewards. So fraction mining is getting exposure to Caspa as well as Bitcoin, Cadena, and more in the future. And also, that read like a sponsored ad, kinda is. I am working with the fraction mining team. I like what they're doing, just because crypto mining is hard, and they just make it a lot simpler. So Pirate Nation is a freemium blockchain game, but they're not necessarily selling you anything. If you want to buy something, you have to buy it from their marketplace, and this happens to be items that are being sold from other users. So Pirate Nation doesn't necessarily sell you an item directly. They give all the items away, and all items in game can be created by other players, and those items can be sold. So that's how you can actually make money playing this game. You won't make a lot of money, but you could make some money. So for example, let's say you want to craft or build one of these ships. It can take you several weeks because it takes a lot of time to get the items, the resources, and all the different prerequisites to create that item. Whereas if we go directly to the marketplace, other people have already created the ship and put it up for sale. So that's how the marketplace works. But to be able to trade items, you need a trade license, which at the moment, the current price is about $20 US. But with a trade license, you'll be able to sell all the items that you've created or collected in the game on OpenSea. Now, on the more technical side of things that you don't really need to know unless you are going to buy some stuff, the game exists on both Ethereum and Arbitrum Nova. If you want to buy a Founder's Pirate, those pirates, those NFTs, exist on the Ethereum blockchain, but all the gameplay happens on Arbitrum Nova because everything is gasless and very fast. So what did Proof of Play create? They created NFT mirroring. This allows you to buy the Founder Pirate NFTs on Ethereum, and the same transaction gets mirrored over to Arbitrum Nova. So two blockchains, same thing, happens all in real time. So that just simplifies the process a lot, but if you want to buy items that happen to be on Arbitrum Nova on OpenSea, then you are going to have to move some Ethereum over to the Arbitrum Nova blockchain, which can be a little complicated if you're new to cryptocurrency. But that doesn't matter at all, because if you just want to play the game for free and experience it and get involved with it, you can do that. That is the goal of the game, to allow anyone to play for free, although the game is still in beta. So if you want to sign up, there is a wait list with about 250,000 people on it, which makes the game actually really exciting, knowing that there aren't that many people that want to get started with it and that don't want to pay, because yeah, if you invest enough time with it, you can make some type of earnings. So for now, let's just say you don't want to invest anything into the game. You don't want to spend money to buy pirates. You don't want to buy a pirate ship. No problem. You can get started today with the game if you get a free-to-play pirate from the Pirate Nation team. So I would recommend following them on Discord or joining a Twitter space and asking questions. They were just giving them away. No one was participating. And that is the biggest opportunity you have to get a free pirate now. But there are limitations. There are differences between the free-to-play pirates and the founder pirates. For the free-to-play pirates, the team hasn't officially announced yet what the trading system will look like, because this is still a new feature at the moment and the game is still in beta. So if you actually want to make money playing this game, today it does require an investment. Now, there has been a lot of volatility recently with the prices of NFTs, just because the game has gotten a lot of attention recently. I don't know what to tell you. I can't advise on anything because I don't know if the prices are going to go up or down. So please use your best judgment if you are going to invest in the game and figure out if it's worth it. Because it can take you several weeks of collecting items and leveling up to craft a ship that you can sell. Or if you happen to collect special items in the game, those are also something you can sell, and you could always jump into the Discord to find out what the value is of certain items, or look up those items on OpenSea. Playing the game. So the game is still in its beta stages, so a lot of things are still in development. A lot of things are on the roadmap, like having the mobile app or the in-game marketplace or the PvP arena. All of that is going to happen in the future. There's no official date as of yet, but the number one thing you can play is the Gauntlet. The Gauntlet is actually a lot of fun, and this is what got me hooked on the game, because it is like a real-time strategy card game where you go up against a computer opponent. Now, you have several opponents per day, so that kind of gets you hooked to playing more frequently, and there is an element system. So you can see that my pirate up here, their element is lightning, and I'm going up against Earth. So that's what that rock indicates at the top center there. If we hover over the pirate ship, we can see their element. Now, depending on the pirate you have and the elements they are, you're going to have different cards. If you have a higher level pirate, they're going to have higher level cards, which makes it a lot easier to fight in certain battles. Now, since I have an element weaker than my opponents, my attacks are going to be weaker by about 20%, and their attacks are going to be stronger by about 20%. So if I want to try and do any type of damage, it's not going to be easy. So that's why it really helps to have multiple pirates of different elements when playing the game. But even if you are at a disadvantage with the right strategy, you can still win. And I think that's what I like about the game, because it is easy to pick up and you can use strategy to win. Definitely not going to win this game just because of the large disadvantage, but there's always potential if all the right cards come in at the right time, and you have about 50 rounds to make that happen. So I'm just going to run away right there. Going to hit that flee button because you got to know when to quit. Additionally, some other things you might want to know is that your energy is tied to your wallet. It's not based on your pirates. So you could have multiple pirates. That doesn't mean you're going to get more energy. It's all wallet based. So if you want to play multiple games, you need multiple wallets. So consider that before making any type of investment. But there are also some fun features, like you get your own island. So at the top left, we have your island. We select that. We go to my island, which isn't great. I don't have a lot of things in this game, but you can edit and build it out however you like based on the items that you have acquired through crafting. So that's not awesome because I'm not good at decorating my island, but the cool thing is you can visit other people's islands. So if you decorate an island very nicely, you can share it with your friends and others. So let's look at the roadmap and see what they're building. You can see that they've launched their walletless login, that you can just log in with traditional Web 2 passwords and login credentials, things like that. They are onboarding the free-to-play players. They have been upgrading their combat system. We're going to see things in the near future with voxel art improvements. There's going to be a world boss event, and that is only going to apply to people who have purchased the Founders Pirate NFTs. There's going to be ship merging, ship repair, ship vanity, and later in the future, they are going to have the mobile apps for the game. How does Pirate Nation make money?
Money, 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 money.
Since their game is much different than traditional microtransaction freemium games, and they're not necessarily selling anything, let's take a look at how they make money. So starting off in OpenSea, if we take a look at the founder pirates, the pirates that are being sold, and we jump into the details, we can see that there is a creator royalty of 6.94% for every founder pirate being sold. And we can see that the total volume has been 2,209 ETH. So just in total from secondary sales, they have made 148 ETH, which is equivalent to, let's say it's 1,600, close to $250,000 just off the founder pirates. For all other items in Pirate Nation, they do a royalty of 10% on every sale. So Pirate Nation allows you to buy, sell all types of items that you can create or gather in the game, and also ships. So Pirate Nation, or Proof of Play, is making money through secondary sales, and they're not necessarily selling anything directly to the players. It's really a player economy, and they're just taking a cut of the royalties. Additionally, Proof of Play, the team behind Pirate Nation, raised $33 million with participation from some big players in the crypto industry like Balaji, the former CTO of Coinbase, Justin Kan, founder of Twitch, Justin Waldron, co-founder of Zynga. So that gives me a lot of confidence that they have a very strong team of people who have invested in the game, and with the way the marketplace works, and they're just taking royalties off any type of secondary sales, and they're not necessarily selling things directly to consumers, I support this. And even though this video is very positive, it is not sponsored by Pirate Nation. I do have a small investment. I own 3 pirates and a pirate ship. But we'll see where this goes in the future. I really like the game. I like the combat in it. It's very easy to pick up without having to think too hard, so I enjoy it. Now, if this video was helpful, feel free to hit the like button. Check out Pirate Master Murdoch for more detailed videos on Pirate Nation on YouTube. I'll leave a link in the description. And if you are interested in fraction mining and owning an NFT that gives you the power to mine crypto, there's a link in the description. And with that, I hope you got your full value for today.
And that's why I owe Clash of Candies $20,000.